You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Durant and Smart make up the backcourt. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Bane in at the small forward position.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Morant finds Bane. They get it back. Back to Morant. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
And here's Jokic outside. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. Shot to stop the run. Memphis with a rebound. Here's the break. From deep, Morant. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Morant's got 8.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And they pick up 2.
You got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Strawther, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Smart passes to Bane. From the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Porter. Jacks up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Porter Jr. hitting it from the corner. That'll jack his team up, too.
Morant with it. Banked it in off the glass. Morant's got 10 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Here's Jackson. Pass to Morant.
Denver foul.
Jordan's checked in for Denver.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clark finds Morant. Shot clock at 6. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 4, Russell Westbrook.
Pass to Strother. Over Smart. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Nuggets ahead, up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting...
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And the shot is good by Westbrook. Grizzlies trail by 6. Ja steps on the gas. Pass to Clark. Jackson with it. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here's Porter outside. Offensive rebound. Westbrook, the pass to Porter. Three-pointer. Let's go with a 3. Denver the rebound. Gordon finds Porter. Off target with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, Morant. Yes! A Morant 3!
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Outside Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Pass to Morant. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Denver. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Brian.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Westbrook against Morant. Here's Clark. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, BA. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play. Trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
Here's Brown, guarded by Bane. Brown passes to Watson. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Larabia's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jokic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Denver shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Grizzlies trail by 10. Kicks it out to Bane. Back to Morant. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Brown. Memphis with a rebound. Bane's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Kennard. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Can't get it to drop. Denver leading by 10.
2 minutes.
Jokic, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Ryan?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. Here's Laravia. Saric covers. Morant, the pass to Bane. From deep. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect them.
And how about the defense from Jackson Jr.? Doing just about whatever he can to make shooters uncomfortable.
The 3 from Bane. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown. From behind the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and the opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Here's Murray. Jordan with a screen on Morant. The offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Kennard for 3. Sinks the tray. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about a shot.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. They've got Vince Williams. G.G. Jackson is out there with Edey. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Pippen in at the 1 spot. Shots good by Saric.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Kennard outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. It took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Jordan, the pass to Murray. Left side, Watson. And again, Denver with a 3.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Jackson for three. And the three-pointer goes. Jackson's got 5 now.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And Williams has got the ball here for Memphis. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Kennard. For three. It's hauled in by Saric. The Nuggets lead by 5.
Blocking foul.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It'll be on G.G. Jackson. Denver shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And he knocks down the first one. Gordon, he's checked in for Saric.
First team foul.
And so he makes both from the line. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Edey. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Grizzlies trail by 7. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Williams from long range. And again, it's Memphis missing. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Watson up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
DeAndre Jordan knows a big part of his job is to gobble up rebounds. That time, an angry putback from Jordan.
Murray from outside. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Your Nuggets, number 1, Michael Porter Jr.
The Nuggets lead by 9. There's the triple. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries.
2 minutes remaining.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
Pass to Edey. No good with a layup. And the Nuggets shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Porter gets the bucket.
A true sniper from long range, Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Williams on the wing. There's the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And stolen by Williams. Pippen pass to Williams. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Denver with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Good on the bucket.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Kennard on the wing. Defended by Watson. This one for 3. And Luke Kennard good for 3. Kennard's got 9. Denver leading by 8. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Grizzlies foul.
Crowder's checked in for the Nuggets. Westbrook comes in for Murray.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets. Strawber. Russell Westbrook.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Porter gets the bucket. And now a 12-point Nugget lead.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Denver going into the break up 12. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Porter. Westbrook against Morant. Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. Back to Westbrook. Off the mark there with a three. Grizzlies trail by 15. Now Smart. From deep three-point land. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Porter. The three. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Gordon. Launches a three. The rebound by Jackson. Pass to Smart. Outside Morant. It's Smart on the wing. The three from Bane. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Knocks down the long J. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Clark, no good.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Porter with a screen on Clark, and here's Jokic outside. Porter's shot is off. And so Smart will bring it up for Memphis. They have yet to score here in the fourth.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And here's Porter outside. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And Jokic with a nice bucket inside.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Morant with the bucket.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Jokic finds Porter. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Porter's got 26.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Denver. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. Jokic passes to Porter. And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis shooting only 36% so far in this game. Back to Morant. From downtown. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Michael Porter.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Smart outside from deep. Outside for Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And here's Denver. They're on a 15-5 run. Jokic with it, guarded by Morant, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Ja Morant picks one up. The free throw drops for Jokic.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Westbrook. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jokic against Jackson. Porter, the pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And that one's good. Laravia.
For three.
15 seconds left in the fourth. Jokic in the post. Jackson on him. And the dunk by Jokic.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Edwards are the guards. McDaniels is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. To the middle, here's Gobert. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Pass to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Gobert in the corner. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Porter pulls it in.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And you know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised. Nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. Here's Gobert following the basket by Jokic. Right side, Conley. And Gobert kicks to Randle. The shot comes out. Gordon with the defensive effort. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Denver shooting their first free throw of the game. The amazing Nikola Jokic. And how fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. And he sinks the second. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. Conley with it. Now defended by Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Murray against Reed. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks. It's good.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Here's Edwards. Jokic grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Randle. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's good, 2 points. Jokic has got 8.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Reed finds Randall. Reed with a screen for Randall. And Reed throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Edwards. And jammed down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And here's Jokic outside. Porter passes to Watson. Back to Porter. Now here's Gordon. Going inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
For Denver, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
That one misses. Timberwolves trail by 7. Now Dillingham. Over in the corner, Edwards. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 7.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. Scoring, rebounding. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside. And you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Dillingham in at the point. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, look, you can't let Edwards get this close to the rim because he will dunk it on you.
Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
So it's the Timberwolves now. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Reid with a screen for Edwards. Edwards with another miss. The Nuggets leading by 5. Watson for 3. Hands it from downtown. Watson's got 5.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Sharge in the high post. Pass to Jordan. The Nuggets moving the ball around. There's Porter with the 3. Julius Randle with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 8. Reid with it. Reid with a screen on Sharge. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the inside. Here's Jordan. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Christian Brown's checked in for Peyton Watson. Minnesota also making some changes. Rudy Gobert comes in for Reed. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
What advice, Stan, would you give a new head coach in the NBA?
Well, I think, first of all, you have got to be yourself. You can't try to be another coach. And then you always have to coach the why. Players need to know why you want certain things done to get them to fully buy in.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Brown, the pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Randall. And Brown pulls it down. Denver leading by 7. On the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Randall. 1:57 left now here in the second. Here's Gobert. Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Gordon with the screen for Westbrook. Kicks it out to Jordan. Pass to Strawther. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Jordan. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
A comfort zone of Jordan's. The closer he is to the rim, the more efficient he becomes.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
Can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jokic has checked in for DeAndre Jordan, and it's Jamal Murray in for Russell Westbrook.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Denver making a switch here. Watson's checked in. And then for Minnesota, Julius Randle comes in for Reed. And it's Mike Conley in for Dillingham.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
High arcing shot. Randle. What a terrific move that was. Randle's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's the teardrop. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gobert finds DiVincenzo. Randle with a screen for DiVincenzo. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Shot is good, and the Nugget lead has got down to 6 on the bucket from Randle. And 11 points for Julius Randle. Murray. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Strother in at small forward. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Pass to Brown. Gordon deciding where to go with it. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Edwards kicks to Randall. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. For the lead. Oh, offensive interference. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 11, Naz Reid.
Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Murray kicks to Jokic. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Pass to McDaniels. Reed with a screen for McDaniel. And finished up by McDaniels.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Murray against Conley. Murray, no good. And the Timberwolves with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Nuggets trail. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Here's Conley to the left wing. And a wide open shot from Reed. A three-pointer off the mark. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. That one goes in. Murray's got 8.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Pass to Conley. Outside Edwards. To the wing right side. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Edwards, pure.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen. The best three-point shooter, or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Porter finds Jordan. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 10 points for him.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Driving to the basket. Gobert He gets that one. Gobert's got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them.
Oh, wow! What a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Westbrook dishes to Sharp. Brown the pass to Westbrook. Sharp outside. Denver passing it around. Here's Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Both good from the line that time. Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Sharp outside. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Deep 2 from Murray. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Nuggets. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dillingham. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Miller in at the 4. Offensive rebound. Outside Porter. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Randall's checked in for Miller. McDaniels comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Edwards has come in for Alexander Walker. And it's Conley in for Dillingham. Just 5 to shoot. Count that bucket. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Randall with a screen for Conley. Outside for Randall. For 3, cranes the three-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Porter. Here's Gordon. Pass to Watson. Here's Jokic. Another shot. A slam by Jokic.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Conley against Murray. Here's McDaniels. Offline with his 3. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And that one's good by Porter.
What an assertive drive by Porter Jr. Charging right into the defense and getting it to go.
Gobert finds Edwards. Out to Conley. Yep, that one goes in there. Conley's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. They set the pick. Pass to Conley, and stolen by Gordon.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
And Jokic gets it to go. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Denver.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And one other thing they have done well.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
And you gotta love a skilled dunker like Gordon, charging in and sailing right over the defense.
I now want to send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Kicks it out to Gordon. Out to the right wing. Jokic passes to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Watson. Denver needs to get off his shot. Jokic, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
And a wide open look for Porter. His three-pointer's off the mark.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Gobert finds Edwards. Porter pulls it in.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option. Tremendous display of poise from Gordon. Refused to let the moment get too big.
And again, Minnesota will turn it over. Minnesota making a switch. Reed's checked in. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Murray with it. Six on the shot clock. It's Porter outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And now a 9-point Denver lead.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Outside Edwards. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. Another miss by Minnesota. Got a piece of it. From deep, Jokic. And again, Denver with the triple. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A confident win. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs.
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
The drive by Randle, and the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Morant. Jackson finds some space. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And BA, you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
And Edwards slams it in.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Morant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Here's Conley. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. From outside the arc. Jackson can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
Both good from the line that time. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Second team foul.
And Morant gets double teamed. Jackson outside. Pure from three-point range.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
McDaniels finds Randle. Back to Daniels. Here's Randle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randle's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Bane. 4-3. Randle pulls down the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. He drops it from range. 7 points in the game.
Boy, that was deep. Anthony Edwards testing the limitations of his range on that one.
Here's Jackson. No good. Unable to win this run. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Edwards with it. He's got 7. Good on the shot.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Jackson. And he banks in the layup.
Well, get it inside to a quality score and let this guy do his thing.
Smart against Edwards. Now here's Randall. Defense right on him. For 3, Conley. Grizzlies with the rebound. On the wing, Bane. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Marcus Smart does a little bit of everything. You love to see him sharing the rock.
And it's Bane with the rebound. And here's the fast break. There's the 3. The shot misses. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota, hunting for opportunities, leading. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
So for Minnesota right now, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at point. Dillingham's checked in for Conley. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Timberwolves shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, BA, when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Smart passes to Jackson. Now here's Morant. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
The call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. And Minnesota making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Here's Randall. Pass to Dillingham. Out to DiVincenzo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Morant. Morant with the close-range bucket.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. And here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. To the paint. Nice move. And Gobert with a block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
And they recover it. Gobert showing his skill inside.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
But to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
That shot's wide open. Morant's got 6. Looking at lineups around the league, Graham, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Smart. Jackson with it. DiVincenzo covering. And the dunk by Jackson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Oh, Morant with the block.
Oh, the energy Morant has is just insane. Using it there on the defensive end to swat the shot.
Jackson, pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Jackson. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, DiVincenzo counted from distance. He's got 5.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Ja steps on the gas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. A line change here from Memphis. And Minnesota making a change here. Minnesota leading by 6. Takes it inside.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pippen, no good. Minnesota has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Dozier. What a terrific move that is. And it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Williams. And here's Kennard to end the run. And he knocks the jumper down.
Outstanding pass. On time and on target.
Here's Miller. Shakes him. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. The deep 3 from Kennard. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be back in a moment. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. One of the stories here, Julius Randle. He is getting it done today.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Williams, Edey out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Pippen in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Grizzlies trail by 5. Williams with it. He's picked up by Conley. Here's Pippen. Here's Edey. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to LaRavia. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Dozier, the pass to Reed. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
and clearly he needs no time to warm up.
And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Laravia. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Reid finds DiVincenzo. Back to Reid. Clock at 6. Here's Conley. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
The Grizzlies have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Conley. There's a screen. Kennard for 3. Buries it from 3. Kennard's got 10 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Here's Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Laravia. Here's Pippen. This one for 3. And it's Laravia missing.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Randall on the screen. Edwards. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Edey. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Pippen. Kennard, left side. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Miller comes in for Julius Randle. And there's a pick. Pippen, pass to Laravia. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Reid. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Grizzlies trail by 4. Williams from long range. Reid with the rebound. Right side Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to... We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Miller. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Moran against Conley. Outside Bane. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Moran. Jackson. The pass to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fires the 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
You have got to be aware of where Mike Conley is. He's so capable outside the arc.
Here's Bane. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Three-pointer. The Grizzlies pull it in. In transition, here they come to halt the run. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Smart.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Conley finds Edwards. Takes a 3. Oh, Edwards powers it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Bane, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Grizzlies trail by 14. Smart passes to Morant. Puts up a 3. Yes! A Morant 3!
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out.
Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Jackson for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
Here's Miller. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Assisted by Rudy Gobert.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Edwards fires from way outside. The long-distance 3 is buried. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Morant finds Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. Morant, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 15. The 3, DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Timberwolves.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Edwards.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Gobert with a screen on Morant. And that one's good from Conley.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Conley against Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Kept alive.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
And he's good on the second. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Dillingham. Now here's Gobert. Let's go with a three. That shot is off. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. This one wasn't even close.
Fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to break. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. Peyton Watson is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision-making, it's a tough combination.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Smart kicks to Bane. Back to Smart. Outside for Jackson. 5 to shoot. From the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Pass to Watson. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Jackson. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway. The Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Here's Jokic, following the basket by John Morant. Murray, the pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Jackson from long range. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Murray against Morant. Puts it 5 from 18. Rebound by the Nuggets.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Now here's Morant. R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And there's some entertainment value in the windmill.
Oh, a rim shaker and a wrist breaker. Porter outside, and again Denver with the triple.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Bain kicks to Smart. There's Jackson with the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Gordon. And it's Morant with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
HDA, he is a worker and living the dream.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. That bucket in no time at all. Morant's got 6 points.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Watson's shot is good.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
And it's Morant missing. The Nuggets leading by 4. And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Outside for Murray. Here's Jokic. 5 points in the game. Drills it from outside. 8 points for him.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And that one's good. Morant.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Murray for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Morant with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Denver on top, up by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort.
Bain pairs up with Jackson to form the forward pair. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Sharge. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Watson for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Watson's got 6.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Porter. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He has 5.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Morant.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Bain with the steal. Here's Smart. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Watson's shot is off.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
3-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Right wing. Watson finds Jokic to end the run. Back to Watson. That's it, coming off the assist from Jokic. Watson's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Jackson has the open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Watson, beyond the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bain kicks to Smart. Jackson against Sharge.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Bain. 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. To the wing right side. Murray sets a screen for Jokic. Back to Sharge. Over to the wing. Jokic passes to Murray. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Jackson. Payne for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Watson for 3. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And it's Morant missing. The Nuggets leading by 3. Fires for 3. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Watson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Jokic with the bucket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Jackson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Oh, he's got some hop. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Watson's shot is off. Morant looking around. There's the drive. And And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Gordon inside. Here's Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
Strother and the 3 off target.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
Pass to LaRavia. Fires the 3. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Strother.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
And for the Nuggets, number 6, DeAndre.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Kennard. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And I like the pass from Westbrook there, wanting to hit the guys right in their spots.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
Pass to Strother. And here is Jordan. Defended by Pippen. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got his first points in this one.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Edey. Memphis moving that ball around. Deep 2 from Pippen. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Here's Westbrook. No scoring in this one. Pass to Strother. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
2 minutes remaining.
Kennard kicks to Williams. Here's LaRavia. Pippen finds Williams. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. With the drive, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Gordon, the pass to Jordan. And there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Dives for it, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis.
Number 15.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Williams. Brown's shot is off. Ball's knocked loose. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Williams dishes to Clark. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Nuggets have shot just one free throw, missing that one early. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And he nails the third. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Bane inside the three-point line. And the shot is long.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Brown. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA. Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nuggets lead by 12. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bane. A front line of Jackson and Jackson Jr. And it's Morant in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. From past the arc, drains it from beyond the arc. Smart's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Memphis.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
It's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. And a wide open look for Bane. Hands it from downtown.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Here's Murray. Rebounded by Smart. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Murray against Smart. Bane inside the three-point line. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Porter. Right to the hoop. And finished off by Porter.
But when Porter is attacking, the defense is in trouble. Have to respect his ability to put it on the floor.
Jackson has the open look, and the 3 ball is good.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
For 3, Murray, good on the 3-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jackson finds Morant. The kick out to Bain. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jackson. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets leading by 6. To the paint. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Outside for Jackson. On the wing, Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Watson's shot is good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Bain, no good. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Watson's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Jacks up a 3. And Bain, the bucket on the assist from Jackson.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Great open look there. Watson's got 5 points now this quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Nuggets.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Jokic high post. Jackson on him. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. So it's the Grizzlies now. A 12-point game. Smart misses. Watson for 3. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. This was a very strong showing. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Murray out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Now here's Conley. Fires for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
It's Edwards on the wing, covered by Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Randall's got room. And it falls all over the rim and in.
He's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now here's Murray. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gobert inside. Working on Jokic. Edwards for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Jokic finds Porter. They kick it out to Murray. And here's Gordon. Checked by Randall. Shot is good by Gordon.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Porter, the pass to Watson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Now here's McDaniels. Launches it. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Here's Porter with the drive. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Like a lot of players, Porter Jr. is at his best when he's playing downhill, playing with speed, attacking the rim.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Edwards, a screen on Murray. Edwards looking it over. Down low. It's stolen. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Jokic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards has got 8.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And Gobert with a block.
So good at finding these spots. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
And Denver making a change here. Brown's checked in. Minnesota on D. Trailing by 2. Porter's shot is off. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Edwards, a pass to Conley. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Right there, Conley working his magic inside. He is crafty near the rack.
Outside Murray. Driving in, gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Murray against Conley. Pass to Gobert. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Murray. And that one drops. 6 points for him.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
Now Gobert. Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Edwards finds Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Edwards for 3. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's Denver leading by 4. And back to the start of the second. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Dillingham out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Randall in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. DiVincenzo with the steal. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Dillingham. McDaniels a screen. To the paint. DiVincenzo on the wing for 3. Connects from downtown. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jordan with it. Back to Watson. Now Jordan. Inside. Porter pass to Jordan. That shot missing. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Dillingham. Yet to see a basket. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Dillingham. Defended by Murray. That's good from Dillingham. On the assist by DiVincenzo.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player always looking to make the extra pack.
Here's Jordan. And a nice finish on the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Dillingham's got 5 now. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
You know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Brown. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
His 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Got a piece of it. And here's Porter outside. They grab their own miss. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Reid. Here's Dillingham. He's guarded by Porter. And down it goes. 2 points. Dillingham's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Pass to Dillingham. To the middle. And here they come. Here's Watson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Reed, a screen on Murray. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now a 3-point Denver lead.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Miller comes in for Julius Randle. Dozier's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Anthony Edwards in for DiVincenzo. And Denver will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Aaron Gordon comes in for Watson. Strawther's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Westbrook in for Jamal Murray.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Out to Gordon. Going inside. Rebound Minnesota. Left side Edwards. Edwards on target. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Gordon. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for Denver, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Christian Brown out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Strawther in at the 3, small forward. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill development. I love watching him work.
And Minnesota making a change here. Conley's checked in. Jokic passes to Westbrook. No good on the triple. Minnesota has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Edwards from way deep.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch now, he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Dozier, and there's the drive. Miller, the pass to Edwards. Conley, a screen on Gordon. Edwards for 3. Westbrook with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 2-point game. Stolen by Conley. Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. Outside Conley. Edwards a screen on Gordon. For 3, Conley. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shot is good by Gordon.
You give Gordon a chance to get out and run, give him room. I mean, this guy can cover ground in a hurry. You got to close out on him early. He's going to make you pay for it.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Gordon against Conley. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, VA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Randall, he's checked in for Miller. 5 on the clock. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Clock at 4. And that misses. That would have put him up. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Gobert. Gobert showing his skill inside.
Clearly the strength of Gobert's game. Tough cover down low.
Out to Gordon. Pass to Strother. Back to Gordon. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Randall. Westbrook against Conley. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. And it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Leave somebody open on Conley's team at your own peril. He's going to make you pay for that.
Gordon finds Jokic. In the paint. Jokic going off.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Second shot opportunity for 3. Conley. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Westbrook outside. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Miller comes in for Julius Randle. McDaniels is checked in for Dozier. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. The Timberwolves lead by 6. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Conley with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Dillingham's checked in for Minnesota. Murray's checked in for Denver. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. McDaniels a screen. Lets it fly. And it's good as he studs it right through the net. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
You know, in the pick and roll, you got a lot of options, but sometimes the best option is to do it yourself. DiVincenzo making the right choice there.
Here's Jordan. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Dillingham. He's got 7. Left side Reed. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And there's the rejection. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Murray inside. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Naz Reid. Miller is out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Dillingham in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Miller. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan inside, and slam dunk by Jordan.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Strother. Murray finds Jokic. Oh, Jokic powers it in.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Outside Conley. Pass to Randall. And Chris Finch has... called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The Nuggets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Porter's shot is off. Minnesota has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And the basket by Edwards.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Here's Porter. Rebound, Minnesota. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Randall. Back to Reed. Outside Edwards. Blocked!
Like watching Saric make his presence felt with blocks like these.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, tough make there from the Joker.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And that one's good from Conley.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Jokic on the drive. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
Here's Randall. Pass to McDaniels. Now Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Randall. The 3 is up. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
And, you know, you look at guys like Randall who don't have that eye-popping athleticism or length. The pump fake is a great equalizer.
And he makes the second one, and it's a 7-point game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that stretches their lead to 8.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Saric's not backing away from having the ball in his hands in a big spot. Well done.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. Reed sets a screen. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter. Nuggets trail by 5. Porter from outside. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Jokic passes to Watson. Jokic against Edwards. And it's Jokic missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Passes to Edwards. Here's Reed. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Šarić. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Outside Reed. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Murray.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Watson. Outside Porter. Here's Murray. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Conley. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Shot clock at 2. Oh, nails the triple!
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. They're down by 4. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by.
matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. A front line of Jackson and Jackson Jr. And it's Morant in at the 1. Back to Randall, the tray. The shot goes in for... Shot first basket.
Look, if you're open, Conley sees you. That was a great pass.
Now let's find out what head coach Chris Finch had to say to David Aldridge. David?
Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. The coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thank you, David. And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
And Joe Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 3-point game. From outside the arc. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
You can see, and coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. After back-to-back 50-win season stand, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27-55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future. Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Now here's Morant. Jackson has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Conley, the pass to Randall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now.
Last year, coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals, one of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
Morant with the bucket.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Pass to Conley. It's tipped. Edwards kicks to McDaniel. Out to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Back to McDaniel. They get it back. Here's Gobert. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good on the triple. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. And a wide open look for Bain. A miss that time would have put him up. Minnesota's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Gobert the pass to Edwards. And Gobert kicks to McDaniel. Good on the triple.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. And that one's good. Morant.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Gobert in the corner. Conley sets a screen for Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this is where you want Gobert to have the ball.
Memphis is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Jackson kicks to Bane. Fires from way outside. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
It's Edwards on the wing. Lets it go with a three. And another three for Minnesota.
You just can't give Edwards a look from deep.
Outside, Smart. Morant outside. Over Conley. And it's Morant missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Edwards launches it from deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Dillingham in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Morant, and the basket is good. Morant's got 10 points.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Morant. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. 12 points for him.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Dillingham wide open, and he fires. And another three for Minnesota.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest that.
And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
To the right side. Here's McDaniels, and it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant surveying the D. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Yes, that goes in.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randle's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Julius Randle.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Bane against McDaniel. Now Dillingham. For 3, Edwards. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Back to Bane. Pass to Jackson. There's the triple. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Randle finds Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here is Edwards. Edwards, a screen on Morant. Back to Edwards. Sweet move. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Well, we saw it in Boston, and we're seeing it in Memphis. Marcus Smart is a key piece in any lineup, Steve.
Yeah, look, you can just plug Marcus Smart in, especially to your defense. Multiple times on the all-defensive team, and he became so much better being able to run an offense, direct traffic, keep a team together.
And if he can just stay healthy, that will be maybe the missing part of his career.
Yeah, and that's the challenge right now. Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
On the wing, Jackson. Morant outside. Back to Jackson. The three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Here's Dillingham. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Dillingham's got 5 points in the quarter. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Can't hit from in close. Minnesota's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Randall finds Edwards. Back to Randall. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Payne for 3. Julius Randle with the rebound. Here's McDaniels. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Minnesota on top, leading by a point. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
These are return to the center court. And get ready for the big half-court shots.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, we'll find.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Pass to LaRavia. For the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you.
Great recognition there from Conley. He saw an opening and took it.
Pippen, the pass to Clark. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Clark's got 6 in the quarter. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Randall no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pippen against Conley. And that one's good by Pippen. Pippen's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Edwards making a statement.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Memphis has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Shoots from the corner. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you ask, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
Out to Conley. Reed the pass to Dozier. Makes it off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Clark. And here's Kennard. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go. No good off the front iron. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Miller. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Here's Laravia. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Up top, Reed. Pass to DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. From deep. Reed misses. The Grizzlies trail by 6. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Laravia passes to Kennard. Shoots over Reed. And he stays with it. Pass to Pippen. And it's good, but hold on, the officials may want to look at it.
2 minutes are allowed to review the frame.
Check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Dillingham. Then it's Miller. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Dozier in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Dozier. Reed kicks to Dozier. Great D that time from Bain. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Jackson has the open look. No good with the triple. The Timberwolves shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Miller, and Miller throws it down hard.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And another miss by Memphis. Timberwolves leading by 6. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Randall from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to be in.
The 3 from Morant. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Minnesota. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Morant.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
DiVincenzo with the screen on Smart. Hits the three-point bomb. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Timberwolves leading by 7. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Off the bounce, Conley will typically pull up for a shot rather than trying to take it all the way to the hole. They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And the foul goes against Memphis. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster is different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel is not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo misses the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's Smart. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Minnesota.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Edwards.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Really left alone that time. Morant's got 31 points. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Fires from way outside. Missed. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. Some good moment. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. So